Skipper Jones. So it was Cyprus? 1010 or Buddha? Mr. Buddha. Huh.
Maple, so when does the time cap come into play? With processing?
I think it's 300 months max, if I recall correctly.
360.
360, there you go.
But if it's
Larry Knox hasn't been
handgun
arrested
charges,
since fucking
that's
September.
separately, right? Or
It all has
Damn.
to be from one incident. It'll be
so
360 months on one singular incident. If it's multiple, then it's different.
yeah,
So
Rico's
each
getting
incident-
544.
Yeah, each individual incident has a maximum of 360 months.
Larry.
So if you're charging him for like 3 different incidents, you have 360
Lighthouse
months
kidnapping.
times 4. Or sorry, times 3. If that makes sense.
Oh, this was yeah. I read this the other day.
So you can't hit him for more than 360 for a singular incident.
Both Maeve and Larry were recovered. He said, Larry.
I came back to my garage without
Oh yeah, this
more
one.
back.
This fucking report. Larry is possessed. We need to go get him. Do you understand? Anything in here that's... So they were saying things about a soul for a soul. Something about their god, Shaitan. It was Tony. They confirmed it was Tony. What the fuck is this? A soul for a soul to save Larry. They said, fuck it, let's go boost or something. It's fucking funny. Wait, they kept... This whole day, I've been kidnapped by a group... by a bunch of individuals. They kept saying and asking about documents. This and that. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. I get to the hospital, people were shooting at the hospital. There is someone at the hospital dressed up like me, going around killing people. There is somebody dressed up as me, looks like me, talks like me, is going around killing people as me. It makes kind of sense where there is another guy out there that looks like me killing people. That's actually it. There's a guy out there that's not me killing people. I tell people it's not me, it's not me. They keep checking it's not me instead of something only Larry would say. Okay. I want to grab this. This is fucking suspicious. This sounds like Jamal as well. Like the whole thing with Jamal. I'm going to quote this as well. But it's from a different report. Which is 16625. Yeah, Norman's been kicking about, yeah. Let's do this. And he also said... killing people as me. That sounds pretty, like, faceless, right? Someone dressed up as me, looks like me, talks like me, is going around killing people as me. That sounds pretty, Is this in reference to the papers? Do this. Little notes. Okay. And then it's all cop statements. Doesn't look like there was any mention of anything crazy. Huh, okay. Then there was Besties versus Cyprus. Which was a Polito Bank? Huh. Okay. Something about SOB. This just looks like gang war shit. Then we're going back to October for Craig's stuff. Okay. Nothing there. What about in here? Citizens. Larry Knox. Not since fucking... Holy shit. There's nothing since November. What is this report? I was about to call Nino, shots were fired. Yeah, this has got nothing on it. Just some kind of shootout. Is it? Yeah, he's part of a cabinet. I'm not exactly sure which one it is. Okay, so we're not getting anything here. At least recently, anyway. Let's just search for Larry. Nothing. Cessna unauthorized flight turned air. Oh, why yes. Oh, it's back in August. Never mind. Okay. Then there's just this. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. That doesn't really help me. I mean, okay. There was a shooting at Polito Bank, and he was talking about documents, and the only two FIB documents have been found after a Polito Bank. Maybe that's a fucking stretch, but I don't know. What else? What other threads could we pull on? We can't find any other uses of attack heli. I mean, we could try and pull on the fucking phone number, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get a subpoena for that phone number. Although we might be able to because of the craziness of it. The only issue is there's no evidence of that helicopter being used. When else are we fucking... Military... Okay, Pred was talking about forming his own military, yeah, I forgot about that. Military truck thing. This was back in August. Oh, yeah. Oh! Are these things still here? Wait, wasn't there a fucking APC? Well, it wasn't an APC, was it? What was it? Hey, Serial. What was it? I can't remember what they're fucking called. They're not in here anymore. Oh, it's because I fucking searched. These things. Where did we get these from? Oh, my brain. And this. Yeah, where the fuck did we get this from? Because I remember. I think it was Angel showed me. But where the fuck was it? Why did I think it was Humane Labs, but I can't remember what it was. Humane. Oh, here. 14th of October. This was it, right? Yeah. Happy birthday, Cheerio. Yeah, and they came back to Cap Town over. I remember this shit. And he transferred them over because Nova went and spoke to him and he was like, yeah, someone's trying to frame me or something. I remember that. Yeah, someone was trying to frame him, he said. Huh. Yeah, and they all came back to Cap Town. Is this the only other... Let me come back to this. Let me go to 3 bombs. Why is this reference? 10692. Okay, so there was this. Wait, Billy... So people were charged for this? Billy Thorne and Doug Fleener. Doug Fleener. Saints? I'm gonna reference this just so I can get back to it in the future. I have no idea whether it's got anything to do with it, but it's the only other time, well, the only other time I found is we've got military vehicles. We've got DNA coming back to Frederick White. The fuck is this? Oh, he's Treepass. And so is Billy Thorne. Okay. Yeah, it was Anna who showed me. And Kat was like... So did you have military equipment before? Wait, he said, did you find my military heli by chance? Yeah, she said, no. He said, Nova's trying to frame me. Oh, Billy Thorne was caught with a firearm coming back to this. Interesting. Okay, let's check some blood out. Doesn't come back to anything. Check a casing. Only that scene. Can we check the blood for evidence as well? 8607. Only found at this scene? The only evidence of this blood is on this scene. That's more suspicious than fucking anything. Let's check this case name. Only Humane Labs. Okay. That one we've already checked. This blood. Don't tell me this is also only Humane Labs. Okay, we don't have that on fire. Well, this is fucking sus. Did I search this already? This one's got something, maybe? Oh, but... What the fuck is going on here? Why is this coming up? Julio Montez's Glock 19. Aha. What the fuck? This was a fucking murder? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Okay. Okay. This is okay, did they get a fucking subpoena sign for his thing? You shouldn't need one, but they did. It was only signed recently. Any of those people around? I want to read that shit. Charlotte Spade is. Well, you know what? Charlotte's fucking... She's an investigator.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Charlotte, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Listen, I've only got a quick question for you. Have you ever heard of the Faceless? Has that come across your desk at all?
No, actually.
Okay.
Why'd you ask that?
Well, it was New Year's Eve, and I saw a tweet or a twat from an account called The Faceless that was something about, like, it literally said, let me tell you. It was like, betrayal doesn't cost just cost trust, it costs life. And I was like, that's edgy enough, and you know, it's a custom Twitter account, so I'll take a picture of it. Then this morning, I read a report from an attack on Larry Knox at Bodega, which happened yesterday, and he said that he was attacked by an attack helicopter with, like, you know, fucking guns on it and shit. So obviously that piques my interest. But in that, Larry states that either FaZe Clan or Faceless was shouted by one of Larry's friends. So that came up for me again, and I'm like, what's going on here? So I'm trying to pull some threads and see what I can find.
So, you said that there was an attack helicopter?
Yeah, supposedly, I looked through the police reports, like the statements, and I don't think any police saw an attack helicopter. Because they just responded after the fact. But you know, if there is a possibility that someone's got a fucking attack helicopter, you know, I'm gonna follow that thing. But then I was thinking, I was asking you because you're an investigative type, and I thought you might have heard it or something. But are you one of the people working on the lighthouse stuff?
So, the lighthouse stuff is really messy at the moment. I think there's like 4 or 5 different people working on it. But the moment you said attack helicopter, it made me thinking of like, made me think about like the AKs and stuff that have been found.
Where's the AK's been found?
They've been used in the lighthouse stuff.
That's kind of what I was coming to. So what I did was I went through all of Larry Knox's reports and everything like that. There really wasn't much of interest other than a lighthouse kidnapping, which was him. And he said the whole day I've been kidnapped by a group of individuals. They kept saying and asking about documents. Then he said there's somebody dressed up as me, looks like me, talks like me, he's going around killing people as me. So the lighthouse has popped up once, and that was the only thing that I could reference in any report recently from Larry. And so I was like, okay, you know, if there's an attack helicopter, it's like military equipment, right? And obviously it's a problem if people have got access to that stuff. And I tried to think of any other time that we found military equipment. And I remembered there was a report at Humane Labs like 2 months ago.
Yes, and that's linked to the lighthouse too.
It is. That's what I was just about to ask, because one of the cases was found on Julio. It was his gun, right? And he's dead. Julio Montez.
Yeah, so the lighthouse stuff is assumed to be a new group called
Tree
let me
Pass?
look. Tree Pass, yes, yeah, and they call
Huh.
themselves, they go like pass and stuff on Twitter.
Yeah, I've
So
seen that.
that's like Brandon Valentine, Edgar Del Castillo, and
Billy Thorne.
Bobby Beldrum, a few other people.
Yeah.
They've been doing quite a few things. So it's funny that you ask about that, because basically I've had a few calls about this whole stuff regarding the lighthouse from, well, I guess Norman Bones himself.
Block that fucking number, Charlotte. You block that number and you get a new SIM card. Get a new SIM card and just throw that shit in there and break the other one in half and set it on fire.
But he kind of wants us to get rid of him.
Yeah, I heard that from Craig. It doesn't mean you have to talk to the bloke.
Yeah, he told me you weren't a big fan.
Yeah, what the fuck? What do you mean? Whoa. Why did I come up?
Not Norman, Craig.
Oh, yeah, thank God. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan, and neither should you.
Well, I'm not a fan. I told him that I wasn't interested in anything, but I am trying to compile all the reports and make people actually work together up there.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
little things like I've noticed. Norman Bone seems to be around, and he has a car. I have his car's plate documented. I have his number documented, but I'm not releasing that to just anybody at the moment. I kind of don't want people calling.
Yeah, definitely not. Don't do
Yep.
anything. Don't give anybody any reason to go talk to that guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is I know what it's like. I know what people seem to think about up there. Norman himself even. I'm turning my radio off. Norman himself even says that he's not even a part of the things that are going up there. They're just going up there, I guess, trying to make him do things for them, killing people for him. But he, I feel like he has a way of doing things, right?
Yeah.
He's probably not just gonna do it because you killed somebody there, but because you guys made a deal, right?
Yeah, that's normally how it goes.
So yeah, I guess the idea now is to probably rig that place with cameras. And I have a funny feeling that whenever Norman Bones texts me, it means somebody's up there.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
So when he texts me, I'm gonna send units up there just to have a look, see if anybody's doing some sussy stuff.
Okay. Did you work on this Julio Montez case?
No, actually, I haven't worked on any of it. It kind of all fell into my hands after this conversation with Bones, Norman Bones.
Right.
I realized that nobody's actually actively working on any of these murder cases.
Yeah, yeah. Craig mentioned that he's trying to get people together as well. So I think if you two, have got it, then you can wrap everybody up and sort it out.
Yeah, because I asked him what he would think about if we maybe used cameras up there.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody's gonna have a problem if we put cameras up there. It's just that obviously compiling everything and you guys helping us with that stuff.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna keep digging because this seems to be all connected somehow. And you said that Treepaths have been connected to multiple murders or attacks up at the lighthouse.
They are connected to the AKs.
The AK.
The
shootings,
AKs.
right?
The AKs are connected to the pigeon one with the military vehicles.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, so I've looked over all the cases because Ruby was struggling with it. So I've looked over them all. I'm not investigating it, but I am gonna sort of like do what I can to help them piece things together. But all the casings, if you search them from the original thing,
Yeah.
military one, you'll be able to see what they link back to. I think one was linked back to the Aaliyah Court murder / maybe not murder.
What? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll have a dig through. Okay.
you'll see.
Well,
You'll see a story being told through them casings.
yeah, I bet. Well, if you hear anything about attack helicopter or faceless, you give me a bell, and if you know what I was gonna say, if I can help you with anything with the lighthouse, I will, but I will do it from like 5 miles away. I'll help from out of the office. Okay.
Yeah, we're actually trying to get a separate part of the MDT to investigate stuff like that, so everybody and their moms aren't investigating it.
Right.
We had like an officer run up to the lighthouse, get himself burnt from the inside out,
about full
off
check.
duty. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just keep it out of people like his hands.
Who's working the Forte case?
I think that's me, but that Forte stuff that's gonna have to be like an internal like discipline kind of thing. I believe it was a off-duty investigation.
I mean, between you and me, he's been looking for. I think he's been looking for Norman for better part of 6, 7, 8 months because he asked me all the way back when I was a dispatcher, about him and stuff like that. I think Norman had made contact with him even back then.
Yeah, I see like the reports. There's like a whole bunch of reports.
Yeah.
From like Maeve and Slacks and Riker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where they ruled him out of everything. But it's definitely Forte and Pixie have done and said something to Norman Bones that got that that made that happen.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Oh well, Idol Lunas, who hangs up there, said that Forte was, I guess, confronting Norman Bones and trying to rile him up. And Norman himself said that Forte definitely said things he shouldn't have said.
What a dumbass.
Yeah.
Okay. I can tell you that Forte has a history with fire, so it probably explains his injuries. So.
Yeah, we think he might have like a disorder, like the ID or something, because
he does.
From what I recall, like he doesn't remember any of the stuff that he's doing up at the lighthouse. Or he's like a really good liar, but he seems to not want anything to do with it. He doesn't want to talk about it, but then suddenly he's up there and he knows everything about it. It's like I'm gonna be real. I think it goes deeper than that, and I think Pixie Tarantino is involved in probably doing things to make him do that.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but he definitely has DID. And he's in his past. I'm pretty sure he mentioned that he either got charged or he used to be a serial arsonist. I don't know whether that was him or, you know, alter of his. I can't remember exactly, but, you know, that explains his injuries anyway.
Yeah. That stuff is deeper than it needs to be.
Yeah. Anyway, literally, I'll keep you informed if I find anything out, and, yeah, just let me know if you hear anything about Faceless or anything like that.
Cool. Will do.
All right, thanks, Charlotte.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. Huh. Right. Did I get this one already? I did. This is fucking weird, man. All this shit's connected? Okay. Then we'll do Humane Lab QA. This was when? The date on this? 13th November. No, that wasn't the original one. Investigation on FOIA of Humane Lab. What is that? This report I can't see. 15615. Suspicious. What? What is this? Okay, hold on. We've got fucking Aaliyah's Armory? What is this? Okay, let's go see if we can find this. How is this all connected, man? YouTube.com. I'm gonna type it out first. What? This video isn't available anymore. Did no one fucking get that video? Hold on. U A B. The video isn't available anymore. Fuck. Maybe it's on... Can we do a Wayback Machine? No, it won't work, will it? I want to fucking see this video. What the fuck is all this, man? Okay, hold on. I need to fucking write this down. Humane Lab shooting happened on the 13th. No, it wasn't the 13th. I still need to find it. For Humane Lab. This one. 14th of October. This was... Gonna be reports number... I don't remember the number. We don't know whether this is connected or not, but it's certainly fucking suspicious. Doc is now exposed to the Edgar Rapid. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. This is a lot. Because this is turning into like 2 reports now. What is this investigation on FOIA of Humane Lab? What is that? I'm gonna fucking search through evidence for that. Humane Lab's test results? Okay, never mind. This is through the fucking mimes. Anonymous 911 at Humane Labs. What's this set? Oh, this was fucking February. Never mind. I should probably look at it anyway, but right. Fuck me. Okay. So then we've got let's separate this off, because this fucking devolves into some other shit. Yeah, we'll separate this. Make this a different color. Can I do this? Oh yeah. Okay. So this connects to the fucking Julio Montez. Julio Montez. Murder. We had casings found. Oh, I think it was a gun. Gun found on Julio. Corpse. Comes back to casings found at the Humane Lab shooting. Right. Then there was Erin Carter kidnapped from Mission Row, which is 11136. Which fucking Edgar and Brandon were. Oh. Okay. Was she kidnapped on duty and no one fucking noticed? Is that what happened? Is Is there a statement from Aaron? Edgar made a 3-in-1 said you need to speak to someone at Mission Riot. They asked about a FOIA for a report, and I told them that was an ongoing investigation. Oh, is this the FOIA? Oh. Oh, okay. They asked about a FOIA for a report, and I told them that it was an ongoing investigation. That's when they pulled their guns and told me to clock off duty. Blackford.SOV, oil fields. They heard a heli. They freaked out. They blindfolded her, took her somewhere else. There were no windows, and there were wood floors and walls. There was nothing inside. There was a machine gun. They had to use 2 hands to hold it. Wait, you want to send me a postcard? What is this song? Send me a... This one? They kept asking me about the report at the Humane Labs with the 3 bodies found. They wanted to know who was involved. I told them I wasn't on duty and wasn't able to see anything. The only one who was wearing a mask was the guy at the end wearing a suit and a motorcycle helmet. He wanted to know who my loved ones were because he wanted to send his condolences by sending them body parts? Okay. 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 This is Aaron. Fuck, Jesus. This is going somewhere. This is a fucking... You're not wrong. This is a fucking rabbit hole. Aaron... kidnapped by... I mean, this is fucking free pass, right? Brandon Valentino. Yeah. Okay. They were asking about a FOIA on the Humane Labs incident where 3 bodies... When did this happen? We need dates. We need to go back to the report. 22nd of November. We'll keep dates in here. Is that actually when it was? 22nd of November? Was there another? That was kind of a long time ago. Like, long time after. I wonder if there was another... incident. Okay, when did the Julio Montez murder happen? The 28th of November. That was a good song request, by the way. So with the... I liked it. Now we've got this fucking music on. This is great. Ricky, there with a 59 months. Is that a Jeff? Is that a fucking Jeff, Ricky? I should ban you for that. I really should, though. Okay. Okay. Then there was this one, Lighthouse Findings. Okay. She's noticed a lot of activity at the lighthouse. Spade document the scene on the 9th of the 12th. Why is this reported on here? Like, why is this attached? Or is it referenced in? Oh, it's referenced in. Why? Oh my god, there's more? Wait, action captured is dead? What? Bro. Okay, I need to pee. This is fucking... I don't know what the fuck is going on right now, but this is crazy. I didn't realize there's so much shit going on at the lighthouse. And it might be connected to this stuff? But, okay, I'm coming. I'll be back in a minute, chat. Actually, it might be... Give me a few minutes, because I gotta take the dog out. Sorry about that, chat. I'm back. Right. Where the fuck were we? We were looking at how did this... Why did Charlotte reference this in here? Is there anything in the notes? UFO, what the fuck, man? Why you gotta do this to me? Wait, Anya's dead? Hold on. When the fuck did she die? What the shit? Oh my god, there's so many people dead that I didn't fucking know about. The action caption dead at the lighthouse. What the fuck? Okay. Before I go digging too deep, I'll reference this report because it has other reports attached to it. And I'm going to go back through and check the... So this was 5355, which was the casing, which is up here. Then we got this blood. Doesn't come back to anybody. There's so much blood that only comes back to the Humane Lab shooting. What? Right, okay. And there's this. Casing. This one. Oh, hold on. This came back to a huge prison shooting. C4CF. C4CF. Edgar was arrested during this. Is it gonna tell me whose gun has whose? Somewhere in the report? Nope. You bastards, man. You're making me fucking work for it. Did they catch me when I was at warrants? Jesus Christ. Okay, I think it was warrants. We checked it.